Hello everybody, I'm Alex Hernandez, the handyman guy. Today I'm gonna show you how to repair a commercial speed wind washer. So what is it doing? Let's turn it on and listen. Can you hear all the grinding and the noise that it's making? It's because probably, we don't know, but I'm pretty sure the rollers. We have to replace the rollers, and it is part number D510708P, as in Peter. So you have to unplug it first for safety. Then we're going to remove the bottom panel. There's two 5/16 screws here. That's one. Let's remove X to the side. And make sure you put all the screws together in one place. So there's two more screws, one here and one here. So again, this is a 5/16 nut driver. Now we have to pull the door, but you have to remember to be careful because there is a switch. The door switch is here. The gray is on top and the red is at the bottom. So let's put it on the side. And now we're gonna replace the link catch. We'll put it on the side. So then we're gonna remove three screws. There's one here, and one here. That's one. Two. Three. And then we're going to remove this part here. And you see how dirty it is. We might have to clean it to service it since we took it apart. So now there's four more screws for the bulkhead. So there's one screw here, 1, 3, 4. So let's put a 5/16. And now you have to remember there's two slots here and two hooks for the bulkhead. But first, let's unscrew these two more before we remove the bulkhead. We can lift up. Since this is a coin operated machine, I cannot lift it all the way up because there's some screws going through here to the body of the machine for safety, so they don't steal the money box. So I'm just going to push it up and push it out and remove it. Now we have to remove, let's push this up, and we have to remove the drum. And now we have to remove the drum. We have to remove the belt first from the pulley. And so remember, I cannot lift this all the way up like in other equipment because we have the safety stuff, but I'm gonna try. So now I'm gonna remove the belt from the pulley. So you're gonna move the pulley to the right. You want to remove the belt. And then we want to remove the drum. Now, as you could see, this is very dirty. So it's a good time to clean it. Maintenance, remove all the lint from all these parts, and these are the rollers. See, this is all worn out and broken. So that's what this is, all the wheels dust that is breaking apart. So now that we remove the drum and the belt, we're gonna remove the rollers. So if you see here, usually we'll use these kind of pliers to remove this safety ring, but since these are the wrong ones, I have another option, and that's remove this one. There is a nut in the back. That's not my preferred method, but we don't have the right pliers, so I'm gonna remove it. A little bit more. Now I'm removing the whole stud, and this is the clip that I don't have the pliers to remove it with, but you see there's washer in the back and one washer in the front. So you see all these the roller was falling apart. It's lint and all rubber, you know, from the roller. So we're gonna do the same on this side. As I said, there is a nut behind it, so with your finger I'm holding it, and now don't lose it. This goes behind it. See, it makes a lot of difference if you clean it. So now we're going to install the rollers. As you could see, this is the worn out roller, and this is the new roller. It says the word front, so this goes towards you, and the stud and the washer, and then the other washer is going to go here. So before I do that, as I said, I prefer to remove the stud, the roller with the specialty pliers for clip returners, but I don't have it with me, so I had to do this. So now I have to put this nut in place. let's try that. And now so it seems like it grabbed. I'm gonna put something behind it, behind the nut, so it holds it. There you go. Now we're gonna do the next one. Now we have to do the second one. Remember all the nuts in the back, so you can spin. So I'm gonna place it behind the nut. There you go. That's strong. Very good. Now they are ready to go. So now we're gonna put out the drum and the belt back. But now it will be a good time to inspect the belt. It seems a little bit pitted. See, it's ready. It's cracking. It's ready to go. Oh, look at this. So it's broken too. So we have the new belt. So we're gonna take it out of the package and we're gonna make sure the grooves goes against the drum. And if you see the marks in the drum, okay, so now you're gonna grab it from here and you're gonna push it in. Again, I don't have the keys for the safety anti-theft mechanism, so I just have to push it like that. And if you see, the rollers are right there, so this has to sit right on top. So let's do that. Look at that, right there. And you have to make sure this sits perfect and spins nicely. Okay, so now that we have the drum in, we have to hook the belt. So what you do, you're gonna move the pulley to the right. You're gonna pull the belt under, then push more to the right, and then you have to have the motor right there. Then you're gonna spin the drum. And now we're going to install the ball head, and the drum has to be in between the felt piece and then these pads. And remember, there's two clips here that goes here, one here and one there. So let's start cutting. Okay, so now push the drum and make sure it makes sense when it turns, so everything's okay. So now we're going to install the 4 screws. Now the next step is to put the fan cover, but as you could see, it's super dirty, so now is a good time to clean it. And now, once we clean this cover, we're gonna put it back. It has to fit around here. And remember, there's 3 screws. One here, and one here. Okay, so now I finished putting the 3 screws. This is nice and secure. And now we'll put 2 screws for the cover, for the top cover. That's 1 and 2. The next step is to put the door. First, we're gonna connect the switch. The red goes to the bottom, and the red goes on top. None goes in the middle. So remember, you want to be careful with the door because you might break the switch. So these 2 clips right here, we're going to turn up, in. Then we're going to pressure, and then over. As I hold it, then 2 more screws. Then, the last piece, there's 2 studs here, and a hook, you hold it right here. So you do that first, and then lower the pressure, and that clips. And the last 2 screws, that's 1. And this is 3. And I open the door, and it's on the swing back. It has a piece here that goes here, you go here, and then you lower it. And this is lower screw, remember? Yeah, all 5 16, but this is only the rest. That's it. Now we're gonna plug it. Close the door so it closes the switch. And then it's all good. Thanks for watching and see you next video. Thank you.